Hey guys, Rockingtheblade here. Once again, what's up everybody? Welcome to my spoiler-free movie review of Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. What's up guys? Um, I love Jeremy Jimes, don't get me wrong. Great critic, film critic, movie critic on here on the YouTube space. But he said that he liked The Flash better than the Aquaman Lost Kingdom movie, which I'm like, bruh. The Flash movie had its moments, don't get me wrong, and those moments were cool, but it's a movie that was cool, but then it just fell apart during the third act, especially with the special, god awful, janky as hell, ugly looking special effects. And I'm a person who's very forgiving when in terms of like visual effects. I'm very, very, very forgiving. But even I'm like, yikes! This is like how much money they're throwing they used to make this movie, and this is what it looks like. With Rebel Moon, that's out on Netflix, as of the time of my at the time of my recording. As amazing as it looks, that movie only took, I think Zach only used $80 million to make the movie as good as it looks. Yet last time I checked, The Flash used around 200 million, way more than Rebel Moon. Yet that movie looked like the budgets were reversed, but cut it down to 50 because yikes, it's that bad looking. But if you want me, long story short, I haven't done a review on it. If you want me to do a review on it, let me know in the comment section below. As I was gone due to a personal matter, I did a video on it. If you want to check it out after this, why I was gone for so long. But again, if you want me to do a review on it, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll do maybe a Flash movie review in the future. But let's get back to why we're here, Aquaman, and it's a damn good movie. I like the first one a little bit better, but still, I really, really enjoyed The Lost Kingdom. Visual effects wise, again, a knockout in the park. I know after this, unfortunately, the DCEU is officially dead, and now, as of 2025, it'll get rebooted with Superman Legacy, directed by James Gunn. I do hope Gunn keeps the team that worked on the Aquaman movies at the very least, because visually, the Aquaman movies were beyond, just beyond beautiful. Just a beautiful movie. Visually, like, again, I hope it gets nominated for best special effects because it is gorgeous and just beautiful to watch. Like, it's one of the most best underwater like movies, visual effect movies I've seen since like Avatar and Black Panther 2. I won't say into why. There's a Black Panther 2. You guys have the movie to find out. But and in Avatar, the sequel, it speaks for itself. But still, it's right up there to the visual effects. It's just gorgeous and beautiful, man. God, it's just gorgeous. And the action, great action. I mean, and great action, just over the top, non-stop action. It's just really cool. It feels like a great adventure movie. And also, the creatures and monsters and locations are just phenomenal. You see cool different fish people, and some of the cool locations that they live at, into these wild jungles with these wild creatures that you see something out of a Dungeons and Dragons type of like scenario. It's just amazing. And just I like, and the plot's very simple. It's a very easy plot. Aquaman. It takes place a couple of years after Aquaman 1. He has a kid. He's running the kingdom. There's a people that the council are like wanting to like Aquaman to be more responsible. He's like, hey, why don't we, because because of climate change, the water's getting affected. And Aquaman's like, why don't we just let the people know that we exist so we can work something out. And like, well, it come out, it's to kill them and crap. So he's basically there to make sure to keep the peace. But of course, Black Manta, great villain in the movie, by the way, looks awesome as always. It's funny. I found his costume to be kind of derpy, but then it just grew on me. And now, like, every time he puts on that costume, serious shit is about to go down, and it does every time he puts on the mask. Serious shit goes down, and he's a great Aquaman villain. and he's starting up crap. And it's up to Arthur, and to stop him in his plot to you know destroy everything Aquaman cares about. It's just it's a easy to understand, very well paced, easy to understand movie. It flows well. It's very easy to understand. The action's fun, great action, beautiful locations. Seriously, like they better be nominated. I'm not saying to win, but at the very least be nominated for some kind of award because the visual effects in the Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom were gorgeous. Like holy crap! I mean, that's how you do visual effects. Unlike with the Flash, at least that I believe was 200 million was spent because it was a beautiful, beautiful movie. And as I said, also again, the guy who played Arthur Curry, aka Aquaman, he's killing it, man. He's just Jason Momoa. He's just killing it. I mean, he's very charismatic and funny. He's the type of dude you want to hang out with. He's funny, charismatic, serious when he needs to be, funny when he needs to be. He's just a charismatic dude, and he has great acting chops, man. Makes the movie like in the recent Fast and Furious movie. He was a villain. He did a great job in that movie, and I can't wait for and I honestly cannot wait for the sequel for that as well. And and again, he's great here as well as Aquaman. He's a great Aquaman. I like his interpretation to it because Aquaman used to be a joke character. Now he's this serious, badass looking kind of character. And I like how he makes the classic Aquaman costume look so cool. He even gets this cool stealthy tech one, which he uses for a little bit. Which I won't explain why for due to spoiler reasons why he's wearing it. But still, he gets his cool little tech suit that he gets as well. And it's really cool how he utilizes it, and just ultimately it's just I walked out just having it's a good superhero popcorn movie. And unfortunately, there seems to be this superhero drought, or not drought, but like fatigue is the word, because now unfortunately the Marvels didn't do too well in the last DC movies that came out, kind of bombed. Even though, like for example, I saw Blue Beetle and I thought it was good, and it's kind of sucked because it came out during the actor, not writer, but actors strike, guild strike. So unfortunately, none of the actors and director couldn't promote the movie because they're on strike, and because of that, I believe that's why it ultimately hurt the film. Um, but still, it's just Aquaman: The Lost Kingdom is so damn good, and it's so sad that it might bomb like the other DC movies and recent Marvel movie, because some of the DC movies have been kind of kind of like for example Shazam 2. I didn't really care for it too much. Blue Beetle thought it was good, but due to lack of promotion, it bombed. And now looking like Aquaman be the latest case, because even the Marvels, because of the whole there's women's and and because of that, and because of what Brie Larson said, people taking it all personal, and now they made that movie bomb. And I'm feeling that and then now look like Aquaman's gonna be next, despite it being a good film. It's like that movie's gonna be bombed next, and it's unfortunate because it's a damn good movie. It's a damn good popcorn superhero movie. It's not the greatest thing ever. Don't get me wrong. I'm saying, is it perfect? No. I mean, there's some issues like when the villain they're building up to didn't really accomplish much. And, it's more of a Black Panther versus Aquaman movie anyway. But the villain they're building up to didn't really amount to much. But still, when they get to the Lost Kingdom, they're there for very long. But still, for what we got, it's a damn good superhero popcorn action movie. It's just sad that because the fatigue, the fatigue, superhero fatigue is happening, and it might bomb. And it's unfortunate because it's a damn good movie. But also, I think a lot of it has to do with the economy being that the inflation and everything's being more expensive, especially in terms of food and movie tickets. People are kind of picking and choosing, whether or not to buy groceries or go see a movie. Things need to go down, otherwise the movie business is going to suffer. I mean, that's just my opinion on that, on why movies are probably doing bad as well. Just bad as well in terms of like not making the money they should. But overall, if you're wondering whether that's not to go see Aquaman and The Lost Kingdom, go see it. I highly recommend it. It's worth seeing. It's definitely better than Flash and Shazam. fuck out of here. It's better than Flash. Like I said, Flash had its moments, but nowhere near as good as Lost Kingdom. Hell no. Go see it. I highly recommend it. But tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. Are you going to see it? And have you seen it? Did you like it? Did you love it? Let me know. I definitely want to hear you guys' thoughts on the matter. Alright guys, it's Rockingtheblade signing out. Hope you guys again real soon. Peace out. Have a great day. Happy holidays everyone, and bye bye.